It's halftime at the Clemson and Miami game. First of all, if you're new here, welcome. If I seem like I don't know what to say, it's because I know what to say, but I'm just not going to say it right now. Clemson right now is playing Miami. Miami without their starting quarterback, Tyler Van Dyke. And it's tied at 7. Now, if we normally I don't start off videos and just sit here and say nothing. But earlier this week, there was an article written about a comment that Dabo made this week, calling out bandwagon fans, the 1.5%. I did 2 videos on it. And I deleted them because I'm tired of just complaining about Sweeney, which, by the way, he deserves every bit of it. You don't pay someone $11 million for what they've done. You pay them $11 million per year for what they've done, hoping they'll continue to do it. All right? I appreciate him and what he's done, but they're paying him this money, hopefully that he'll continue doing what he's doing. And I've talked about this. And he called out the 1.5%, who are the troublemakers, who are angry about how the team looks. Well, folks, tonight I want to proudly proclaim that I am the 1.5%. I am the 1.5% that looks at my coach, who I appreciate what he's done, and go, what is going on? So Clemson looks bad. They're playing a true freshman quarterback. They're playing a team on a 2-game skid. They're playing a team on a 2-game skid. And they look terrible. Clemson looks bad. Clemson does not look good. Shipley fumbles the ball going into the end zone. And they just don't look good. So, I'm not going to take up for anybody here tonight. I'm not going to have to be overly I don't have to say anything to folks. If you're new here, normally this is not me. Normally I'm just like boom, 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 just going nuts. But I'm just going to tell you if this looks terrible. And by the way, Duke looks pretty doggone good tonight with Riley Leonard on a walker. So Duke might lose this game to Florida State. Florida State might come out in the second half and throttle them. Okay. At this point right now, Duke looks pretty doggone good. Clemson does not look good. Once again, if you're watching this video for the first time, you've never seen me, you're like, man, this guy seems like he's out of it. No, I'm sitting here choosing my words wisely. I don't want to have to delete another video. The last 2 videos I deleted, I didn't say anything that was heinous. I wouldn't mind if my pastor watched it. Okay? I wouldn't. But I just deleted them because I'm tired of complaining about Dabo. But I'm telling you, I'm tired of this. This looks terrible. What happens when Clemson continues to slide down the hill and talent starts to decommit or transfer? What are you going to do with that talent if you can't win with this talent? If you can't dominate with this talent? So, got a bunch of people in here. Hey, I hope you've subscribed. It's free. If you want to support the channel, there's a join button below the video. It's so flipping cheap, you won't even miss it. Grafnar, my buddy. Grafnar, he's in here. He's joined. Let's see. Grafnar at Midlands Directory. Thank you so much for supporting the show as well. Got John Setton, who is a member. Parker Henderson, my buddy over there in Georgia, he is a member as well. And at this point, I just want to tell you, I do have sponsors. First of all, I want to thank 4Putt Carts for sponsoring the show. They're a beverage and snack cart service for golf courses as well as special events. So even if you have cart service at your golf course, if you have a tournament coming up, you're going to get overwhelmed. I should know. I used to work at a clubhouse. It happens. If you have a special event coming up, you need cart service. Trust me, you'll have people talking about how great your event is. I don't care if it's a wedding. I don't care if it's a birthday. I don't care if it's a party at work. Get in touch with them. Reach out to them. Also, I'm doing a giveaway. Gave away 2 of them. One to Daddy-O, one to Tiger Man. Which, by the way, I want to say hello to Tiger Man's brother, Philip. Philip has a wonderful story. Philip has overcame a lot of odds in his life. And has a great, I don't know if I should go into the details. Tiger Man, you're here. But I just want to say hello to Tiger Man and Philip especially. Tiger Man, you sharing that story with me really meant a lot. And it goes beyond football. It goes beyond what everything is going on right now. But Philip, hello to you. Thank you both for supporting the show. It was a great story to hear about you. And just, it is really, really great. It really is. So, okay. Here we go. Let's talk about football here. And I'm just going to take the gloves off. I'm not going to try to be a jerk, but I'm not going to try to be part of the 98.5% that supposedly exists, and there's only this 1.5%. Everybody's happy except for that 1.5%. That 1.5% would be really happy. Maybe we could get something done at Clemson. Let's talk some numbers here. Clemson's had 3 turnovers in the first half. Miami's had 1. Clemson has 191 total yards in the first half. Miami has 139. Clemson has 12 first downs to 7 first downs. And Clemson's had the ball a little over 2 minutes longer than the Canes, 16 minutes and 8 seconds to 13 and 52 seconds overall. Now, at this point, the only touchdown Clemson scores an incredible pass from Cade Klubnik to Jake Brenningstool. Jake Brenningstool has been open for the past 2 seasons. And last year, he was one of the guys who messed up and told the truth. You never tell the truth. If you want to be a bad guy in life, please tell the truth. Tell the truth and people will hate you. Do I look good in this dress? No, you don't. You don't look good in this dress. Why? It's bad on you. Why did you ask me if you didn't want me to tell you the truth? Does my haircut look good? No, you look like you should be on some type of list where you can't go to can't drive within so many hundreds of feet of a middle school. You need to get your hair done differently. All of a sudden, you're a bad guy. Jay Brenningstool told the truth that the field had middle of the field been wide open all last season. We all know it. You saw it. I saw it. We all saw it. Jake struggled this season. Great catch by Jake. If I'm Jake, if Clemson don't get their crap together, I hit the transfer portal, go find me a really good team, probably become a 2nd or 3rd round pick in the NFL. Nice touchdown pass. Other than that, Clemson looks. They don't look good. So what do we need to see in the second half? If we're Clemson, first of all, just move the ball. Move the ball and then score a touchdown. Just score a touchdown. Stop playing around. Score a touchdown. SR987, thank you so much for supporting the channel. $2 donation to the channel. Thank you so much. I see 85 of you right now. I hope that you hit the thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free. And if you want to join the channel, hit the link below. Hit the join button below. But thank you for supporting the channel. I am 10% of the 1.5%. They need to systematically move the ball down the field. Do not allow them to stick around. Don't allow them to stick around. Chase Henderson says he's not going to hit the thumbs up until Clemson has a game without a turnover. Pal, we might be waiting a long time. We might have a different coach by then. So, folks, Clemson needs to focus. Here's what I would do if I was Clemson. Look at the defense and go, what are they giving me? Maybe give Maffa a few more carries. Give Maffa a few more carries. Move the pocket a little more. And listen to me, if you're on the left hash, Cade is right-handed, move it to the right. Give him a few underneath safety options to where he can, safety valve, he can toss it, but also give him the chance to throw the ball downfield. And if anything else, pull the ball and run. Now, I've noticed they've been trying to run him more this game. I get that. But Miami is waiting on this. They're waiting on it. For some reason, they anticipated it coming. Get Maffa more involved. Get Tyler Brown more involved. Brennan Stoll seems to be moving pretty well. Get the ball to him. Telling you, Maffa is the man to get the ball to right now. He reminds me of Lynn J. Dixon a few years ago. Remember him? Tiger Man, a $10 donation. I am the 1.5%. Thank you so much, Tiger Man. Thank you once again for supporting the channel. You've been fantastic. Please tell Philip I said hello. Philip, I hope you and yours are doing well. It's a wonderful story. Thank you so much. Tiger Man, thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, I am the 1.5%. If 1.5% says that we tell the truth instead of just saying, hey, you've done a bunch of great things, which we do appreciate, which now means you have a license to do whatever you want to. Slim Shady Kane says Miami needs a defensive touchdown because I have no faith in this true freshman. Cade was late on the touchdown throw. I also want to see Thompson. Want to see Thompson. Folks, we have to step up. We have to step up the intensity. We have to use our talent. And for the love of anything sacred, offensive line, please give Cade some time. Please give him some time. Folks, I'm going to do a post-game, win or lose. I'm going to do a post-game after this Clemson game. All right? If Clemson loses, listen to me. I'm not going to be breaking TVs and punching my wife in the mouth. I'm not going to go, beat my kids to get some views, but I am going to talk about what's going on. Because it looks like crap. Jonathan Benton says, or breaking your foot. By the way, for some of you, you're new here, you have no clue. He's talking about breaking your foot. Shane Beamer this week, South Carolina Gamecock coach, came out that he broke his foot last week. Out of anger, he kicked something. My alter ego, Bobby Durkins, did a video on it. Beamer breaks foot. Nice shade of toenail polish there, Shane. Go check that out. Bobby Durkins, Beamer breaks foot. Go check that out. You will thank me. Drop me a line over there. Sam Taylor wants to know, is Bobby Durkins going to punch his wife in the mouth? Now, I won't say anything about Bobby. Nah, he loves his precious peach, Bonnie Durkins. He loves Bonnie with all of his heart. Also, Bonnie will beat him up. Yeah, right now it looks like North Carolina might lose the football game. They have the ball that I know of, but there's only 1:12 left, and they're down by 4. Bunch of upsets. That'll be terrible. They end up losing the game. Folks, I'm going to shut up, go down here, and hopefully when I get back on here, Clemson will hopefully Clemson will pull it together. And if they don't, well, I mean, if you're a Clemson fan, you're a real Clemson fan, you should be let down just a little bit. But overall, please don't complain. Please don't complain. All right? Just please don't complain if you're a Clemson fan. If you complain, you're not a real Clemson fan. Remember that. We were told that this week. So just remember that. Remember that you keep going down to Death Valley and pay the high ticket prices, pay the ungodly prices for any decent merch that Clemson is. But please don't give us your opinion about how bad the football team's actually wasting talent, because you're not a real fan then. And we were told that this week. So, yeah. Anyway, y'all take care of yourself. I'll see you after the game. And somebody asked for a prediction. Michael Chamblees. I have no prediction right now. I called that Clemson would win by 3 points. Maybe they'll still hang on and do that. But, yeah, it's not looking good. I'll catch you after the game. Go Tigers.